Hello everyone, today I will be making a tutorial on how to do this. iOS 19 concept. We know it's iOS 26, but this is an iOS 19 concept. And to create this, first off, in YouTube, you want to go and search up this name. So if we go to my me, don't worry, it won't be too long, surely, right? Maybe. So iOS APKs, this person right here. So if you type in iOS APKs, he should pop up, yes. So in his channel, you want to go in this video, and you want to download the APK, do all that. Make sure it's Brave browser, but it might not do too much, because a bunch of ads and random stuff still will pop up. So just try to avoid it and get the launcher. And after you download the APK and you're in the launcher, it won't look like this at first. If you turn it off, I'll show you what it looks like. So when you go into the launcher, it will have the iOS 17 style, or whatever else you want to call it, because you can call it anything else. Now, as you can see, I do have the iOS 19 concept wallpaper on, and to turn on the circle icons that make it look like the iOS 19 concept, yep, and the widgets with the shading and all that, you want to go into the settings of the launcher, go to glass morphism, and when you turn it on, make sure soft light is off, because you can try it on, but it won't look too iOS 19 concept realistic. But once you do that, then yeah, this is what it looks like. This gives you a head start of what it will look like. So you can set up your home screen and all that. As you can see, I've already set my home screen up, as you can see. So I'm just gonna finish it off by putting like some icons in, and boom. But you don't have to at the same time. Now, I'll put the wallpaper in the description because it is pretty hard to get the wallpaper. I got it off of Reddit, so instead of making y'all suffer like I did to get the wallpaper, I'll just give it to you like that. But before I do that, well, I'm gonna do it outside of the video. Yeah, usually only sometimes we will go behind the scenes, but in the video. But this time I won't be going behind the scenes. And you have your hidden folder. You need to put in your passcode and all that. I'm not going to do it for the reason because I have an app in there that I don't want to share, so it's not even bad, I think. Really, it was on this on here. It was this Gemini. The only reason why I put it in there because I was just messing around with the launcher a little bit. Because when I first found out about the glass morphism, I was pretty excited and I wanted to try stuff out. So yeah. And by the way, if you want the full experience, you can download, well, not full experience, but actually less of the full experience. You can download iPad Round off of the Play Store. But if you don't want to pay no money, you don't want to pay no $1.50 just for an icon pack, Well, we got you. You could download the APK, and actually, what I'm gonna do that right now. So this is gonna be like literally no cuts, no edits, no nothing, full video. So we're gonna go ahead and type in I pair around APK. Now the reason why I say less of experience is because it's less of the experience, and the reason why I say that because if you have theme park and all that, it will work. It will work. Because you could just use a custom download, But if you want, you want a whole different icon pack, then yeah. So go ahead and click out the video, but if you have a Samsung and you want to continue watching this, you can. Even if you don't have one, you can click off, but if you don't want to see the rest of it and you don't have a Samsung, then you don't have to watch it. Then you don't have to. You can click off if you want to. So as you can see, that was a scam. Don't worry. Just because that was a scam, there's a bunch of others here. So if we go to here, we won't. Wait, just never mind. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. So here we are in Up Files. We're going to download the APK. Send us. Oh, I'm not doing this today. Never mind. We're not going through that link. It's a bunch of random ads and, Devs upload. The big boy. Yes, the big. We cooking up some fire stuff in here. So, and don't try this on the Brave browser because it's not going to work. Because for some reason, Brave browser is not supported. So, go ahead, use anything like the Me browser, aka the Me UI browser, MIUI browser, HyperOS browser, blah blah blah, anything. You can call it whatever you want. It don't really matter. So here you go. Down here you can click on download file fast. I wouldn't rather do that. I'd rather do download file. It will take you to this random, like a random ad. But before it takes you there, it will immediately send you the link for the app. So sorry this video is a little long, just for a whole tutorial, on how to get an iOS 19 concept. See, before it was iOS 19, but it skipped to iOS 26. And that's concerning. Why they do that? I mean, don't get me wrong. I got nothing against it. Actually, I'm going with it, but it's just, yeah. So as you can see, the link just updated, and no, that was not a cut. That was not a cut. I know it probably seemed like a cut, but as you can see, I'm using the screen recorder from the iLauncher app. So, yeah. So here we are. I did not download from the Play Store. Close. Okay. So, as you can see, we have done it. Now, the way how we going to do it is, so, like I said, this part is only for Samsung users. You see, I just entered a game. This part is only for Samsung users. So, if you are not a Samsung user and or don't want to see the rest of this video, you can go ahead and click off. Now, you could either go to Theme Park itself, or you could go to Final Lock or Good Lock into the Theme Park. As you can see, I created a bunch of random ones already. Now, we're going to create a new one, and make sure you choose a rounded square one. If you can do whatever you want, you customize it however you want, but if you specifically want to make your device look like iOS, like an iOS 19 concept. Not even a full iOS itself, just a concept. Okay, 32%. Sorry, I was checking my mind. Here you go. You can change the size of the icons. But like I say, if you want to make this perfect, you might want to follow my steps. So, for the name, you could name it anything. So, I'm just going to name it iOS 19 Concept, because that's the whole point of this video. So, here we go. As you can see, we are waiting for it to install. If only I could actually cut. Yeah, you cannot cut. But, see, I will be adding, like, full speed, 2x parts, just to make sure that this video isn't too long, So as you can see, here it is. We will apply it, and keep in mind, this app also has AI Apple Intelligence in it. It's not the real Apple Intelligence, but it is the best that iOS APKs, the person makes the mods and all that, that could get to. So now we're getting to the iOS icon pack. We will be here, and oh wait, I made a mistake. We have the reason why it didn't work is because, see, as you can see, it didn't work, but that's because we didn't add the icon pack. Well, I didn't. It's not about me, it's about you, but it also is about me as well. So, at least 147% is a good size. Actually, 136. Now, previewing, it doesn't look too good, but at least we will try. 19. I don't feel like typing, so we have applied 19, and as you can see, it looks hecka ugly, and it's not even round at all. So that's why you should use your default one, because usually, like, in the real one and not the APK, it will have all these ugly icons and all that, and not real. But since this one is real, it has the actual iOS icons. So that's a double up. But that's it for this video. As you can see, that's this one. But that's it for this video. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. If you want to see more, go ahead, like and subscribe, and I'll be here in the next one.